So our next topic is making corrections in MS Excel. So let us read out this paragraph. In case you have committed an error, click on the button to cancel the data. A blank row is needed after the heading. Press enter key or click the enter icon once again to take the cell pointed to A3. So let us understand this particular paragraph with the help of these two diagrams. As you can see in this first diagram, after entering the data, suppose if you want to after entering the headings such as subject, means maximum marks, and marks. So after entering this, if you want to start entering the subjects of the different subjects, so we have to as you can see in this second diagram, so you have to click enter button and come down. That means after clicking enter button, it will come down to the next cell. So we have to click on cell number A3. So as you can see, this A and 3, the first subject is IT. Likewise, you have to keep on writing all the subjects. So in this way you can make the correction. Suppose if you, instead of IT, you have to mention science, so you have to click on this cell, erase with the help of backspace button, and you have to write the subject as science. So in this way you can make the corrections. So our next topic is how to change the size of columns. Here you can see that some subjects typed in column A have entered into column B because the width of column A was not sufficient. So we need to extend the size of column A. Click on boundary between column A and column B, drag it towards B and drop the partition at a position where column A gets sufficient space. So let us understand this whole paragraph with the help of particular diagram. As you can see in this diagram, column A, we have written the subject names such as English literature, English grammar, mathematics, science and Hindi. And as you can see here, science and Hindi, the spelling is not long, so that's why they have come under, or they have fitted into a one cell. But English literature, English grammar and mathematics are the longer words, or you can say it has a large number of spellings. That's why it is written in column A, but it is entering into column B. So what we have to do, we have to keep the cursor in between column A and column B, that is here. As you can see in this second diagram, I have kept the cursor here, and you can see this dotted line. This dotted line will give you the image that after till where you have to drag the column A, so that this whole letter or the whole word English literature, English grammar and mathematics come into a one cell. So you have to click here and drag towards column B. That means column A width size will be increased so that the letters such as English literature, English grammar and mathematics can be fitted into a cell. In this way you can increase the size of the column. And for increasing the size of the row, the same thing follows. Suppose if you want to increase the size of the row, so you have to click here and you have to click the line in between 3 and 4, and you have to keep on dragging the line below towards 4, so that the row third width will be increased. So let us move to the next. In column B, if you can see that the heading is left aligned and the number is right aligned. As you can see in this diagram, the that is maximum marks, is left aligned. Left aligned का मतलब वो left की तरफ है, and you can see in this particular that numbers in this diagram, the numbers are right aligned. So let us move forward. This is not looking presentable. So make B1 an active cell with single click and select the center align icon for all the headings. Find the center align icon from the alignment group under the home tab. So what we have to do now, we have to click on this B1. I have selected both A1 and B1. You can select all the three also, A1, B1, 3, or if you want to select only B1, you can select B1. So after selecting A1 and B1, see, I have selected these two. After selecting these two columns, A1 and B1, we have to click on home tab option. As you can see here, home tab. In this home tab, there is an option of center alignment in the alignment group. Then we have to click on this center alignment, and in the second diagram we can see both the column A1 and B1, the matter which is written on this column has been center aligned. So as you can see here, the subjects and is left aligned, but in the second diagram you can see both the subjects and maximum marks is in center aligned. Likewise, you can do for the numbers also. As you can see here, in the first diagram the numbers is on right aligned, and in the second, after clicking on center alignment, after selecting all these numbers and clicking on center alignment, present on alignment tab in home tab option, now you can see this whole numbers, all the numbers are being center aligned. In this way you can change the alignment of the text as well as the numbers.